Good afternoon, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, we're down here at Port Bolivar. We've been dodging rainstorms in Crystal Beach, so I thought I'd come down here to Port Bolivar and take a look around. Right now, we're actually right by the lighthouse, and we're going to fly over to it, but I wanted to show some of the flooding that was going on down here, too. We've gotten a lot of rain. I say a lot, probably not as much as Houston, but we have gotten some rain, and you can see all the water. In fact, the road leading up to the lighthouse is right there, and you can see it's flooded, and then around the lighthouse is flooded. So we're going to get on the other side of the lighthouse and get the sun behind us and take a look around the lighthouse and Port Bolivar with the elevated tides. Now, has gone down, but we still have some flooding. The ferry is not running, and there you can see it actually came right up to Highway 87. You can see right there on both sides. And like I said, tide's gone down a little bit, and so it's not as bad as it was, but we still have a lot of flooding going on the bay side. And let me spin around here, and you can see the Bolivar Lighthouse in what it looks like. And I may have to lighten the camera up whenever we get spun around there, but there you can see the lighthouse. Doesn't have as much water around it as it did. Let me see if I can adjust the lighting a little bit. Oh, dadgummit. That's actually from back at Lake Livingston. Let me see if I can get out of this. There we go. There you can see the lighthouse. And I'm making sure I can see what I'm looking at here. Oh, dadgummit. I keep hitting the wrong button again. There we go. Anyway, you can see the flooding around in the area. Loop 108 was flooded. It has gone down, and the county has cleaned it up. But let's take a look at the lighthouse while we're here. And you'll be able to see some of the water around it. I'm going to go up a little bit so we can look down on it. But I think that's a pretty picture anyway. But you can see the Horseshoe Lake and all that is elevated. That path right there in the center of the screen, that's actually the road leading up to the lighthouse. And then you can see over it towards Fort Travis, between the lighthouse and Highway 87, we have some flooding. The road going behind the little store there was flooded, but I believe it's dry now. And I know Milt Seafood had a bunch of flooding around it, and we're going to try and get down there in just a second. But there you can see the lighthouse. I did see yesterday someone had taken a picture, I think from the gate, and the lighthouse, actually where the lighthouse was dry. So, but you can see Horseshoe Lake and everything around that is flooded. I know the ball fields over there had some water on it, and we're going to go over to, that's Frenchtown Road, and we're going to head over there and let you see Frenchtown Road. That's where a lot of people like to fish along there, and it's flooded. Hope y'all are enjoying the view. Love getting out. Hate to get out and show flooding though. But there you can see that grass ridge where the water opens up. That's actually Frenchtown Road, and we'll get up to it and go down a little bit, and you'll be able to see how it's flooded. Along there, typically a lot of this is grass in here. On the right side of the photo though is actually a lake. Lake. A lot of people fish from the bridge. There, I think you can barely see the bridge there. sort of about 3/4 over to the way to that right, that little white deal there. And this has been closed now for several days because of flooding. And this is a lower area anyway, but you can see there you can see the road actually in that little brown look like a runway there is actually the road underwater. And you'll see it curves back around. There's the curve in the road. And so we've got some serious water over here in Port Bolivar. There you can see up at the top of the picture, let me move the camera up a little bit, where the bridge comes out of the water and then goes into Port Bolivar. And this on the right, all this is actually a lake right here. And then it goes across and you can see Loop 108. We'll go over there and circle back. We're actually to the right over there. So we've got a lot of flooding in the area, especially on the bay side. I actually was up at the beach and trying to wait the showers out so we could give you a beachfront view. But it's actually, we couldn't get out of the rain shower, so we came down to Port Bolivar and the sun was out. So I thought I'd give you a view from above of the flooding down here. And like I said, this has gone down tremendously over the last 6-8 hours. There you can see that's Loop 108. And then we're coming back to the lighthouse. Coming back to the lighthouse now. And so, but there you can see a lot of this is marsh, but it is elevated, probably up 1.5 feet compared to what it usually is. And we're going to try and get back down to Crystal Beach and the beachfront and show some of the bayside subdivisions here as soon as the rain stops. But you can see the grass. Usually this is all grass in through here. And you can see the difference, what isn't and what is. But thought we'd give you a view from down here. Let you see what it looked like. Sun's out right now, but I know they're calling for some more rain. And I know Crystal Beach is getting more rain than we're getting down here right now. So I thought I'd cover this now, and hopefully the rain will stop a little bit later on this afternoon, and we'll be able to get back down to Crystal Beach and show you what it looks like and some of the bayside subdivisions that are flooding down there. So anyway, there's Loop 108, and we're going to come back to the Bolivar live truck. There you can see it parked on a little island right there. And that's actually the road. I'm parked at the entrance to the road that goes into the lighthouse. And I'll spin around here so you can see it. There you can see it there going up to the lighthouse. So hope everyone's having a great day. Hope let's say our prayers for Houston. I know they got a lot of rain, and we're going to keep updated on that and see how they're doing. Right now, 87 to 124 is fine. I am going to go down to 124 because I'd heard water was coming up between Winnie and High Island. So we want to check that out. And I think with the tide going down, we don't have another high tide until late tonight or early tomorrow morning. I'll have to check that. But that's when we'd have more trouble. Winnie hadn't got that much rain that I know of, and so hopefully we won't have the runoff coming down and flooding that area between 124 and Winnie, or High Island and Winnie, like we did during Harvey or Imelda. So anyway, we're going to keep you updated. We'll be out somewhere live on Bolivar Peninsula. Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll be back a little bit later on today with another live view from above in Coastal One. Let us know where you're listening from and how you're doing. We want to know how all our listeners are doing. We're almost to 50,000. We've only got about 1,000, maybe 1,500 followers. Let your friends know about it. We want to hit 50,000 by the end of the week if possible. We're going to head on out. Say hi, say bye. Give us a little orange emoji smiley face. And until next time, this is Dave with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us when this is all over. God bless, and bye-bye.